Hey guys, Rich Bassini here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. Today I want to talk about making a nice little rig for this little Sony DCR-PC1 video camera, HandyCam. I have to say, of all the cameras I have, this is my favorite. I don't know why, I just like it. It's made well, it's sturdy, it's durable. And what else I like about it is I picked this up at my local thrift store and I got it for a good price. Not good price, a great price. And I love it. And it takes great videos, and I just like the functionality of it. I like what you can do with it. It also came with the charging cord. The charging cord. It also came with remote control. That's what I like about the old videos, the old video cameras. This, I think, was manufactured, I think, in the late 90s, maybe. I think it was like the late 90s. And you know, it's just a nice camera, overall nice camera. It takes little batteries like that there, as you can see. Little battery, you just slide it out and pop it out here like this here. Let's go Cam 5. And you just pop it out like this here, and if I can get it out, there we go. It's a little guy. Look how little it is. It's not small. Little Sony battery. And you just pop it in here. And as far as like the camera, or the what do you call it, the media that it records on, it's right over here. I'll show you in a second here. It's a little mini. Let's see if I can get this open here, guys. Bear with me. It's my favorite one. It's like, there you go. Couldn't get it open there. And when it pops out, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a little mini DV. Sony. Well, this is the TDK. I had the other Sony ones in the bag, but it takes these little guys. And I tell you, man. If you keep the head clean in here, you gotta be very gentle with it. If you clean it properly, you keep the maintenance of it, keep the lens clean, everything like that, it takes great videos. And whenever you're putting these things in, make sure this is always back. And do it gently. Okay. And the reason why I say this is because you don't want to be too quick, because if you do that there when it's going down, it could probably break the motor in there. And I could just imagine what it costs to fix this here. It always makes that little sound as you're putting it in. Okay, you just close it up. Anyway, I want to make this. I might make this into a little rig with it. And I have some things over here I want to share with you guys. I got this little thing I want to talk about too. This is from Elgato. But let me show you things I picked up at my local thrift store. Let me just move this guy over here, my wireless mouse. Okay, stay over there. I got a whole bag of different tripods. Small, medium, large, you name it, I got them. Alright. These are things I have over here with this little rig like this here. I don't think I'd put this on here on my camera. I don't think that's a little crazy. Maybe if I was home, I'm talking if I'm taking that on a video shoot. You know, I don't think I would put this on here. But look at the size of these rings. I got different rings too. You know, I got ones that are yay big like that. I got all different types of them. I got some on the stand. This particular one I picked up from a local thrift store. Look at this guy. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this thing. Look at this. You could mount your phone. I wouldn't put my iPhone 12 Max on there. I wouldn't do it, but this is the little tripod it gives you. I don't think I'd use it. It's a ball mount one, but this thing is huge. It's a huge mount. Let's go over here. Can you get like that there? Yeah, this I wouldn't trust this thing. Look at this thing, how flimsy it is. But I picked it up and it works great. You know, it gives a lot of illumination, and this is good for home use. Like I said, any of these would be, as far as that part goes. But yeah, this I got my local thrift store along with this one as well. Okay. Put that to the side. However, I could probably use this one if I'm shooting it at home. I don't know. I wouldn't put this on my camera rig. I think it looks a little silly. But that's what I want to show you with this here. This I picked up at my local thrift store. This here is a digital. It's a digital camera camcorder LED video light with the bracket. And a lot of people might think, well, what are you going to do with this here? Well, sometimes you got to be creative with it. All right, and you want to use it in a way where it's going to be, you know, effective for you. This here would be perfect, okay, as far as that part goes, as far in regards to putting this on here, like this here. This would be perfect for it. It's not bad, nice size. LED, takes batteries. I think it takes a couple AAAs, double A's, and it comes with the bracket. And I'm just going to show you something like what you could do with these things, okay? Put this to the side and make a little rig with this here. What's nice about this is you can screw this on the bottom, and it also gives you a screw up here in case you want to add something else to it. Or actually this one here. Alright, and it's got the standard thread for it. Now the thing is, on my other camera, where you can see this here slides back and forth. On my other camera, when you got the little LED screen out, well, it comes out a little bigger, that's where this won't interfere. But you could move it around, or you could just adjust it, put it on that side there. Okay, we're gonna get back to that in a little bit. But let's set this up as like a little rig that we're gonna take with us, and we're gonna go like this with this for now. I'm gonna put it in a standard fixture here, like this here, like this. Just to give you guys a little idea what you could do with these things here. I'm mounting on this side because I want to keep the screen open up like this here. Okay. And we're going to use the cold shoe for this here, for this demo purposes. Now, I could do it this way as well. And I'll show you, we'll show you both ways with it. Okay. Make sure it's tight. And let's go like this with this here. Let's go like this. That. And check this out, I picked this up at my local thrift store as well. In the bag is a mic, boom mic. I put this on here. This is a paper towel thing I cut down to protect the mic from getting crushed here. You know, sometimes the foam gets in dents, stuff like that, so I put this on here just to protect it while I keep it in the bag. Keep this in here as well. Keep the strap in there. It came with this here, which is pretty cool, in case I have to extend it. So this would connect into the camera itself, the mic here, and this one here. No, actually this goes in here like this here, right? Well, how do I have that? Oh yeah, that's right, that goes in there. So it goes like this here. You can see it's color coded, red, green. This would be for the microphone. You plug this in here, and then you would plug this into USB if you wanted to use the mic off your computer. But we're not going to do that there. What I'm going to do is put this on here. Now I know they have smaller boom mics, but I don't have one right now. I'm thinking of getting one. Let's just open this up a little here. Hopefully this video ain't going to be too long, guys. Just want to show you really quick what you could do with these here, just to give you a little idea. All right, like that. That there, and this here works with batteries. It takes 2 AA batteries here. Oops, you see it, 2 AA batteries. Okay, that's why I bought it with this cable. This cable's super long. And what I would do is right in the front, I believe it is. Yep, here's the front. Here's where you would plug it in. Right, get this cable out here. You can't this thing here. You can't see it. Right here, you see it there? The red one. That's where this little guy go in. Actually, better this way. Like that. And here you have your little rig. Now, some people may say, yeah, but how you can't do it this way. Well, no, what I could do if I wanted to, that's why I want to show you this here as well. Because it's got a slider on here, you can see that there. What I can do is loosen this up, slide it this way, right, and tighten it up like this. Pivot this like this here, and of course I have to put it down here, make sure it's tight like that. Like that there. Make sure it's tight in there. There we go. And you would have your batteries, like I said, this here, I think it takes 2 AA batteries. Okay, and you got it like this here. And now I could do it this way. I still got functionality of it with my hand here. As you can see that. It's hard to see with this here. Make it like this, camera one here. Camera, like this here. See? And, you know, when you put the batteries in there, this lights up and stuff like that there. And then you got the LED right here. And basically, that nice little rig. Now, all right, of course, you got to make sure it doesn't interfere with the... you can always do it this way here, like that there. Something like that there, see? Like that. Or if I really wanted to, I can can just go like this. That's what's nice about these cameras like this here. But then you gotta, how are you gonna see it like that? Unless you're shooting this way. Oh, okay, that's how it looks. Nah, I'm only kidding. But that's what I'm saying. You can make yourself a nice little rig with, if you just, you gotta be very creative today, And this here, again, with the additional lighting in here like that, you got yourself a nice little rig with this here, okay? And if I was to shoot this at home, because it has the mount here, let's go back to Cam 5 again. I got this little guy. When you're doing something, this camera's heavy. Okay, so it does have some weight to it. These things come out, they interlock too when you lock them in here. Just got to twist them and they lock. That's how they come out like that there. You got to turn it that way. Keep it like this just for demo purposes. And what you would do is use this like this here. Actually, I don't want to do it that way. I'll do it this way here. If I can get it in there, there we go here. I know it'll work because that's where they have the screw fitting in there. See it there? It's right there. Just a matter of getting it on there, right? Okay, here we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Nice and tight. Put that there. Okay. And here we got a nice little rig. It's a little bowl setting here, and this is what it looks like. I'll hold it up in the camera, cam 1 here, and this is what it looks like with the little tripod. Looks like it all goes together, right? It looks like this is the Sony part. Yeah, this is called the Mini D, and again, it comes out. If I had to take it like that there, and move this here, adjust the bowl. Oh, there we go, like that. And here I could do my video shoots. See that? So that's how it looks. What do you think, guys? Drop a comment below what you think, I mean, something simple like this here, even though, like I said, you play around, you explore with it, you'd be surprised at things you could do with these things. And like I said again, I got this at my local thrift store, and at first, let me move this guy over here. At first, I didn't think much of it. I said, what am I going to do with this here? The light and the bracket, stuff like that. I said, chances are I'm not going to use it at any point. But I said, you know what? Someday I will have a need for this here, and here it is. So, you could be a little creative with stuff like this here, and I can still see out of it. It's a nice little rig, and very simple things. So it just goes to show you with a little creativity, a little time, and thinking there what you want to do with it. That's great. I also have brackets too, like if I wanted to use this here, this little rig here. Well, I call it a rig. On my phone here too. If I wanted to use my iPhone, I'd mount it on here with the same setup like that there. But again, if I wanted to take this on a video shoot, I'm gonna lock these in here. If I can get this here like that, there we go. Yeah, that's how they lock. You got to twist and turn them like that. That's how you get it. I could hold it like this here, although I'm not too crazy about it, but you could hold it like this here as well. Because this tripod's small enough like this here. But the only thing is with this here, with these ball ones here, you got to make sure this thing's nice and tight, because you don't want it to move around and pivot. I mean, this is heavy. This camera is heavy. But if I'm doing a video, like I said, I'm going somewhere and I want to do it, I could shoot about an hour in here on standard play. If I go LP, I could probably go a little longer. But yeah, this is great. It's a nice little rig. So anyway, I want to share that with you guys. Let me just put this down over here where it doesn't get damaged. And I want to show you this here from Elgato. For those of you new, hitting the first time my YouTube channel, I got this here from Elgato here. I bought it at my local store here, Micro Center. And it's really a nice little tool to have. Let's go back to Cam 5. It's really a nice little tool to have, folks. It's made well. It feels cold to the touch. I think it's all metal. Okay. What's nice is you could even adjust the tension on here where it could actually swivel as well. Okay. Nice little thing. What you get with it here, the little box, stuff like that. You get an Allen key. They give you a little booklet like this here to use, the cold shoe. This is a cold shoe, by the way. Gives you a little diagram of what you can do with it, stuff like that there. Yeah, what's nice about it is that you could, with this Allen key, you could adjust the tension on here. I mean, let me tell you something. When you tighten this up, this bad boy ain't going nowhere. That's just one side. They got two sides. When you tighten it up, it ain't going nowhere. And it doesn't take that much tightening too. All right. I got this at my local thrift store. I think I paid $28 for something like that. I think with the tax came to close to 30. Well worth it, and the reason why I want to see is because I want to use this on my cameras, on my other cameras I have. So I have Sony HandyCams. For those who are new to my YouTube channel, I shoot my videos with, well, old iPhones, an iPhone 5S, iPhone 8, and this is my latest one here, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's a nice phone. I got it. The iPhone 8 works great, and the iPhone 5S works great as well, but the only reason why I upgrade to this here, because as people know, I wear glasses for reading, and it's a little bigger than the iPhone 8 and definitely bigger than the iPhone 5S, but that's my latest addition to my YouTube equipment, if you want to call it that. But this is really nice too, and not only that, not only can you lock this in or adjust the tension here, it's all metal though. It feels cold to the touch. I don't think this is plastic, it's all metal. What you could do too, you could also adjust the tension in here from the bottom. See that there? If you turn this here, let me get it over here first. There we go. You got to hold this here because this will spin as well. But you could also adjust this here, like this here, like that. And now this guy will move around freely. You don't want that to happen all the time like that, but you see you can move around freely, like that. But that's how you adjust the tension on here. But that's what's nice about this here, because it's not only a fixed cold shoe, but it also allows you to, if you do put your camera on here and you got a pivot, you could just turn it like that there. It does have slight tension on it as well. Really good little thing to have. I know they have other ones they make. Sony makes one. I like Sony products, but I like Elgato as well. This was priced right for me, you know, especially if you're on a budget. So it's a pretty good little thing to have. And again, if you're a situation where you need something where it's flexible, with it bend back and forth like this here, and you could still move the camera around, you might want to look into this as well. All right, guys, that's basically all I have. I will be sharing some more tips and tricks with you guys. Well, I know this ain't a tip or a trick, but this is just a little idea of what you could do with a little creativity and utilizing the things you have, you know. But I can't complain. I really do like this here, folks. The only thing is, I think if I was going to take this with me, I think I would put on my Joby. I have other ones that I like. I really like the way it came out. What do you think, guys? You like that? Pretty cool. And again, you could use this here. I just don't like the ball fitting on here. It's a little scary, but I like the idea that I could use it like this here as well. You know, and it's not super heavy, but it's not bad either. You know. All right. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you got a little takeaway from it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and if you want to be updated when I post the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Pacini signing off. I will talk to you guys the next time. Take care, and bye-bye for now.